Time to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
All right, let's rock. All right, what happened in the Lil Durk and India Royale home invasion? Home invasion. Lil Durk home invasion. July 15th, 2021. This happened a few days ago, though. Why did the news come out today? To the masses. DJ Academics, he knew about this stuff, though. All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's dive into it. Authorities are investigating a home invasion in Lil Durk's and his girlfriend India Royale house. I think they married though. But anyway, the rapper and his girlfriend were home at the time of the break-in and allegedly exchanged gunfire with the suspects. All right, here go Lil Durk right here with the blonde hair. He has been involved in so much shit. So many deaths around this young man. This is crazy, right? He's 28 years old. All right, Lil Durk and India Royale had their Georgia home broken into at around 5 a.m. on Sunday, July 11th. I mean, man, if y'all been following me for a while, man, hit the like button. First of all, hit the like button. July 11th, the 11th. All of these dates, even King Von died in November. That's the 11th month. I mean, if even if you study history, you know that 11 has played a major role throughout history. You know, the elites, the establishment, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call it. All right, that hidden hand that controls everything. They love the number 11. We gonna get it. We gonna break down the number 11 a little later. All right, but even 33. I, if you don't know nothing about numerology, you know about the number 33. All right, that's a multiple of 11. 11 times 3 is 33. All right, so everything stems off this number 11. L even 11. All right, even 9/11. All right, and if you look at the date when this article was produced, that's what I'm saying, man. These people, they control all the media, everything that you listen to. All right, look at the time that this report came out. 1901. All right, one to begin, nine to end. All right, let's dig a little deeper. No injuries were reported, and no arrests have been made. Thank God, right? But no, man, this is all a hoax. This is all a hoax. And what's sad about this is that young brothers in Chicago, they think this is the way to live. They think this is real talk. They think this is real story. They think Lil Durk is a real street dude, even though he's a millionaire. I think he's still a real street dude, and he can no way possible have any ties to the establishment or the Illuminati. But who writes this nigga check? I mean, this is easy, man. This is easy. Why you gotta look up who is he signed to? Oh, he signed to himself. Oh no, that label, only the family, is signed to a major label. Now, who owns the major label? Who is the executives that own the major label? This is very easy. Well, I just did this with the BET Awards. Who owns the BET Awards? All right. And you will see this thing goes from celebrities to politicians to the church to the hidden hand. All right. There's a hierarchy to all of this. Celebrities are low on the hierarchy, politicians a little bit higher up. The church, and when I say the church, I'm talking about Roman Catholicism, I'm talking about Judaism, and even the Christian church, and even Muslims. I'm sorry. All right. It is unclear how many people illegally entered Durk's home. Police say intruders fled the scene and remained at large. They fled through the woods, is what they said. I found that interesting. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is asking the public for any tips relating to the invasion. They really don't want no tips. They know what happened. This is a hoax. All right. Performed on this day because this is a ritual day for Lil Durk. This is a perfect day for Lil Durk to be in the headlines. All right. And also King Von is in the headlines too. If you check today's date and you check today's news, you will see King Von is in the news too, along with Little Durk. This is crazy. I can't make this up. All right, the news of the invasion comes after Lil Durk's older brother, rapper OTF D Thing, was shot in the head outside Chicago nightclub and died on the spot in June 2021. Is that a coincidence? There's too many coincidences at this point. I'm not about to keep on doing this with y'all. There's too many coincidences. Like if you look at this entertainment world and you add up all the coincidences, and then you think about your regular life, you don't have this many coincidences going on in your life. All right. He also mourns the death of one one of his producers in June 2021. Additionally, Lil Durk lost longtime friend, label mate King Von, who died in 2020 November in 2020. All right, that's that 11. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's do the numbers on this. All right, today's date, July 15th. You see the 63, you see the 27. Them are two numbers that we're going to deal with. Those are the two most prominent numbers that uses all the dates, 7/15/2021. All right. It will give you 63. Also, 7/15/2021 will give you 27. All right. So Durk, 27. Coincidence. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's a coincidence. All right. I'll give you that. So let's go back. 63. The most that takes the whole date. All right. 7/15/2021. Adds it all up. 63. All right. I'll give you that one. Home invasion equals 63. 63. The date, July 15th. It has a numerology of 63. Home invasion, 63. Why did you think they waited to fully put the news press out on this date that Lil Durk went through a home invasion? Coincidence. I'm not giving you that. I'll give you this. I'll give you the Durk because his name is Lil Durk. So I'll give you that. I'm not giving you this. I'm not. I can't. That a home invasion is reported in the news on a day with 63 numerology, and a home invasion equals 63. I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that. And what's sad is because right here, this right here, my mind says, "Oh, this is a hoax. This was planned out. Not even a hoax. This is a planned attack on the youth, on the youth, because the youth was gonna look at this like, man, Lil Durk, he got his home invaded. He shot back, and Lil Durk is a real nigga. Man, Lil Durk is a millionaire. The real nigga shit stop when you pass $1 million. The real nigga shit stop when you pass $100,000. Now you could still be a real nigga and be a millionaire and a thousandaire. You could still be a real nigga. You could still be a real nigga. I give you that. But the odds of you still doing quote unquote real nigga shit, come on, man. Stop playing, man. what really happened in the Lil Durk and India Royale home invasion. India Royale. Now I might at the very end of this video, man, y'all make sure you type right now in the chat, please. Somebody type. Go back to India Royale on the number 33 in the September, uh, the septenary numerology. Go back to that. Break down that septenary. Break that down. Right? Because like I told you, today in the news, dead rapper King Von named as killer of 17-year-old girl who murdered a dozen people. Oh, we talked about this a few months ago with OG Perry. That's why Old Block is called that. You know what I'm saying? That's why King Von was called grandson. We went through all this. All right. And it was already suspected that King Von killed this girl, but it's funny that it comes out on this day. Today it comes out with Lil Durk in the news. This man passed away too. Why even bring him back up? Why even bring him back up? 63 or 36. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Because these brothers do drill rap. All right, so we just type out drill. And we went drill, Satan, and slain. All right, so let's just look at drill and Satan. Both equal 55. And 55 is a number of the boule too. 55, 80, and 35. Three out of the four ciphers we hit on. It's not by accident. It's not by accident. All right, now like I said, you got celebrities, you got politicians, you have the church, Roman Catholicism, Judaism, Christianity, all right, and even the Islam. It's all a form of mind control at the end of the day, because what you got to realize is back in the day, back 2,000 years ago when Jesus, quote unquote, existed, around the time of Jesus, a lot of people couldn't read at all. Only the enlightened people could read. All right, so around that time, they said we're gonna let everybody read. Well, now, around the time of King James, I put it like that. King James wanted everybody to know this information. All right, that's why he translated the Bible into English and he gave it out to the masses. He wanted everybody to know this information, right? But at the same time, he wanted all the people who had a hand in writing the King James version of the Bible, that he wanted everything to be encoded. So the truly enlightened would get it. They would get the real meaning behind it all right? Especially those in the Cabal. That's why the Cabal is the hidden. That's the hidden hand. All right. In Hebrew, each letter corresponds to a number. As a result, any word or name can become a series of numbers. Numbers can be taken one at a time or added together. There's a significance when words include or add up to the same numbers. The meaning of the words that share the numbers are thought to be deeply related or even identical. The letters are a result of a spiritual sensation. The direction of the lines and shapes in a letter has spiritual meaning. All right. This is why we use numerology, because the cabal use numerology. We want to decode, we want to decipher, all right, what has been encoded, all right, only for the elite. And we want to break it down for those who might not be enlightened. And we want to bring them into the light. There's nothing wrong with it. All right. You got a Lil Durk King Vine right there. God used letters, numbers, and words, all right, to create this universe this electric universe, electric L even 11. Remember the show Stranger Things, which I hope they come out with another season of this because I love this show. But yeah, Stranger Things. This little girl right here, her name was 11, and she controlled everything with her mind. Control with her mind. Mind control. What do you think the elites are trying to do? This is for my people, man. This is for my people, man. What's up, bro? This is for my people, bro. Cause it's hard to see past the bullshit. It's hard to see past the bullshit, bro. Why you think his name is Elon Musk? L is God. And you see the word L in Spanish a lot. L to start most sentences start off with L. L is the. And even the is God. The is God. The is God. That's why it's called theology. Theology. Ology means the study of. The is God. The study of God. Theology. But Spanish became before English. So L is God. L even is God. That's why you got the Twin Towers knocked down on 9/11. All right. You got Elohim. El is God. El is God. The word Elohim is a grammatically plural noun for gods or deities. The Ohim makes El plural. Just like how we put in the English, we put the S on it to make it plural, or the ES to make it plural. But in other cultures, they put the Ohim on there. And in the ancient times, they put the Ohim on it. All right, that means multiple of gods. All right, that's why Elohim looked down and said, "We're gonna make God in the image of us." Elohim, the number 11, that is the you can forget about the number 33 because it's just a multiple of 11. One of many, like 99, 66, 33, 22. We go over all these numbers, right? But it's all a multiple of God of 11. It stems from the 11, which 11 is L even. L even. Let's show the L even. That's the L even. Now they destroyed these two buildings and made it into one. All right. In 2001. 2001. We don't use zeros in numerology. You just use the 2 and the 1. What year is it right now? It's 2021. Agenda 21. I know y'all hadn't heard of that before. Agenda 21. That's because there's a new agenda. This marked the age of the new agenda. The new agenda was transhumanism, the belief or theory that the human race can evolve beyond its current physical and mental limitations. especially by the means of science and technology. Now, speaking of the church, that's why Scientology was such a big subject back in probably 2011. The Church of Scientology was such a big uh, subject because science has become the new religion. You can ask any independent researcher, they'll tell you. Any independent researcher will tell you. Science is the new religion. And technology is the vehicle. Yeah. So the number 11, I didn't put up enough slides, right? But the number 11. So in between these two buildings, which represent the 11, all right, there was 110 floors on both of these two buildings, all right? 110. That even equals 11. I mean, that's 11. All right. It happened on 9/11. Everything was planned out perfect, beautifully, right? I haven't think that I was in high school when the World Trade when the World Trade Centers got hit. I was in high school, right? And I looked at the clock, and I swear to God, it was 9/11. When I walked into class and looked at the TV screen, I looked up at the clock. It said 9/11, which was crazy. All right. So now, like I said, transhumanism, the one world order, not the new world order. We already been a part of the new world order. Now it's coming to the one world order. That's why they put the one tower to represent the one currency. All right, the one currency. That's why you see the Phoenix Suns playing the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks, the Green Bucks, the Green Bucks. Bear with me, y'all. Look at this logo, though. With the demonic deer, the green one, the horny one. When they was losing, they had this little symbol. He looked a little demonic too, but he don't look as demonic as this mother. All right. In the Bible, the number 11 is used 24 times. All right. I talk about Kobe Bryant a lot on this channel, man. I'm trying to stop, but it's still fresh in my mind. You know, Kobe Bryant wore the number 24. He wore number 24 to represent the sun. The sun, 24 hours in a day. All right. He was the son of an NBA player. Ken Griffey Jr. wore the number 24. He was the son of an MLB player. All right. So, and the 11th can be found 19 times, coming after 10, which represents law and responsibility. Law and responsibility. Law. The elite got their shit together. They got their shit together. All right. Which represents law and responsibility. The number 11 represents the opposite. Opposite. What is the opposite? Everything is opposite. Sun, moon, opposite. Male, female, opposite. Black, white, opposite. Well, that's what you can see through the eyes. We are way deeper than just what you can see through the eyes. That's what a lot of people don't understand. That's how you could tell the intelligence of people. Because if they just look at your skin color and they judge you by that, they're fucking idiots. If they just look at your skin color, if they just look at your outside appearance, they don't judge what's on the inside, the unseen, the hidden, your prejudice. You prejudge. which everybody does. But the enlightened, they know you know better. When you become enlightened, you know better. All right. Represents the opposite. All right. Which is the irresponsibility of breaking the law, which brings disorder and judgment. In Genesis 11, men rebelled against God and built the Tower of Babel. Bro, I can't make this shit up. I was having a conversation with somebody today, and I was like, I kept seeing the number 11 today. And I wasn't going to go lie today, but I was like, I was trying. I went to go see her, and I kept on seeing the number 11. I was like, I think this is a good sign. And she wanted me to break it down. Like, all right, what's up with the number 11? It was kind of hard for me to break it down. So I was like, man, I need to do, I need to do that today. That's what today is, Thursday. I need to talk about the number 11 and the importance of number 11. And, I could have pulled a little bit more slides up, but let's do it like this. Yakin and Boaz. Shout out to the chat room, man. Please hit the like button for me. Boaz. Yakin and Boaz, the two pillars, the number 11, the twin towers. All right, and in between there is God. All right, you got male, female, and in between, what happens when male and females come together? And I asked my friend this, and she said creation. Oh, that was it. Because the first 5 words of the Bible is, in the beginning, God created. And he said, in the Bible, it says, let us make man in our, like more than one, our image. Tell me in the chat, do God have a wife? And for those who say no, why wouldn't he? Because it takes negative and positive energy. If we're using science, for a battery to work, it takes negative and positive energy. For any creation, it takes negative and positive energy. I know I'm getting way off topic. I know I came on here to talk about Lil Durk getting his home invaded, but it's deeper than that, man. I talked about it. Rewind it. If you want to hear about Lil Durk and the home invasion, just rewind it. It didn't take me number 5 minutes to go over that, but now that we here, let's talk. Let's talk turkey. Let's talk turkey. Yeah. Boaz, Yakin, the two twin pillars. Let's look at it like this. Tupac, Biggie. Biggie was cool-headed. Pac was hot-headed. Fire, ice. This is what this world is made out of. That negative and positive energy. You go through lows, you go through highs in life. You can't get too high, you can't get too low. But if you stay even keel, if you stay in the middle, like the I was about to say Masons, but we way past that. If you stay in the middle, like the hidden hand chooses to do, you ain't choosing Democrat, which is blue. You ain't choosing Republican, which is red. You have come past that. You have passed that. Even with Young Jeezy the snowman, cold, ice cold, Gucci Man, the hothead. It's the same thing as Tupac and Biggie. And Gucci Man even said it in one of his songs. This is the same shit that got Biggie Tupac killed. He's letting you know. He's letting you know that really these two towers are never supposed to meet. Because when they meet, what's gonna happen when these two towers come together? Let me give it another image. All right, Boaz and Yak. Now, if these two towers come together, what will happen to this? What will happen to this? The top of this. What will happen to the roof? The roof would cave in. It will be tragedy. These are the same twin towers, Boaz and Yak. Look at this. Check this out. Boaz and Yak. They set this America up to be nothing else but Freemasonic. And all that means is all Freemasonic is the manipulation of the masses of people who are ignorant to the fact it's the manipulation of those people. They feed off these people. That's why the pyramid is so important to these people, right? The pyramid is so important to these people. I can't even spell right now, though. Right? Pyramid is so important to these people. Because if you look at it, this is the top 1%. Well, this is the top 10%. Now, legend has it there's a gold tip to this pyramid, right? So here go your top 10%. Here go your celebrities, right? I mean not your celebrities. Here go your politicians, right? Below them is your celebrities. And at the very bottom, supporting all of this, the ones at the very bottom, the ones at the ground level, supporting all of this. Those are your regular everyday people that you see going to work, trying to make a living, trying to make a way. They're trying to build their way up this pyramid scheme. It's the same shit. All right, so for those who just joined, right? Because I do got a Lil Durk in my title, so let me run back through this, right? Let me run back through this before we get out of here. All right. So the news came out to the masses today. For some reason, DJ Academics already knew about this shit. I question that, but hey, it is what it is. So the news came out on a date with 63 numerology. All right, and 27. All right, so Lil Durk equals 27, right? So that might be a coincidence. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But home invasion equals 63. I'm not giving you that. A date with 63 numerology. Y'all put out the news that Lil Durk had his home invaded. All right, and home invasion equals 63. I'm not giving you that. I'm not. Drill Satan. Both equals 55. What else equals 55? Before I type it out, what else equals 55, y'all? The Boule. Bill Cosby got out. Philadelphia was the home of the Boule. It's no longer is. Atlanta is the home of the Boule now. Guess where this home invasion took place? In Atlanta. Lil Durk is from Chicago. Lil Durk and India get into a shootout with home invaders. Born, hold on, look at this, bro. Cause that's what I'm talking about right here. Active from 2011. Born October 19th, 1019. 119. So basically 11-9. Another 11. I'm telling y'all, y'all could go back throughout history. Look how many people and look how many situations involved the number 11. Major situations involved the number 11. John F. Kennedy killed on 11/22/1963. 9/11, 2001. Twin Tower, 11. L even. 11. The law, the numbers. But in between the 11, that is where creation is made. All right. Uh Boaz, let's go back to this right quick. And let me see if I can find there's many images, right? But here this is perfect, right? The blue and the red, right? The blue and the red. I wonder why the Crips and Bloods chose those two colors. I wonder why the GDs and the BDs chose those two colors. I wonder why the Vice Lords and the Gangster Disciples chose those colors. Could it be that those OGs from way back in the day, let's say 76, let's say 74, that these brothers just happen to be high ranking high ranking Freemasons in the Prince Hall, and all you gotta do, if you're a Mason, if you're a brother, they will look out for you, man. It's that simple. The blue and the red, the number 11. Yeah, matter of fact, 74. Yeah, because that's 74. 7-4. Real Crips know what I'm talking about. Seven when I say 7-4. But 7 plus 4 is what? If you add 7 and 4 together, it's gonna be 11. The pyramid. Now your son, he run around with a gang, right? He's low level. He's trying to make his way up the pyramid. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. And they had take cats like King Von and Lil Durk, who if you look at their birthday, you do the numerology on their birthday, I'm pretty sure 11 will come out because 11 is for influencers, or 33. Any multiple of 11, 22, 33, 11, 44, 66, 55, all multiples of 11. So if you have that number, if you have an 11 just around your numerology, the elite, the elders, elites, elders, they can use your influence for their agenda. This is you. If you are an influencer, it's probably because you have 11 in your numerology. I'm just gonna be random right now. Let's just pick her up. Jennifer Lopez. All right. Height 5'6". 5 plus 6 is what 11. So that was just random as hell. I just did that. I just typed. I just picked her out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not picking on her, but just to show you, just to show you, something major must have happened in 2011, right? So we just kicking it now, right? We just kicking it, right? I'm curious now. I just want to know. Maybe nothing happened. You know, maybe nothing happened. But the way this is going, you know, the trials of Casey Anthony and Amanda Knox. Now that caught my eye right there because I remember Casey Anthony killing her child, and she got off, which probably was a hoax too. Any major news stories, man. Any major news stories, you have to question it, man. You have to. Even Bill Cosby situation. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby. To me, if I give my honest opinion, I don't think Bill Cosby did a day of hard time. He knew eventually that he was going to have to lay down, not because he did anything wrong, because he's a part of the establishment and there was an image that needed to be painted. So while he was on TV doing his thing, building that brand up, he knew at the end of the day something was going to have to happen. Just like it's the same thing with LeBron. If you look at LeBron's career, LeBron has no scandals. Nothing has ever came about LeBron. Just like OJ Simpson, which LeBron moved in the same neighborhood as OJ Simpson, and he took on this race, uh, political. He took on this race political. Uh, what's the word I'm looking for, man? He took this on. He took this on. Headstrong. He didn't think nothing about it. All right, he moved in the same neighborhood as OJ. They wrote "nigga" on his fence. Nigger on his fence. I probably got demonetized for that, but anyway, yeah. He took on this. He took this on. They have something cooked up for LeBron when he finally retires, and maybe a few years after he retired. They got some. They got a event cooked up for LeBron, boy. If I'm right, if I'm right, and it's gonna involve race. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna play out. LeBron might smoke somebody. I don't know what's gonna happen. I doubt it'd be anything with his wife. They're gonna switch the storyline up, but it's the same. It's really at the end of the day, it's the same thing. It's gonna be the OJ Simpson story all over again. They got something cooked up nice for LeBron. Even Jordan in the middle of his career, he had a little scandal. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant, he had his scandal and then met his demise way too soon. I don't to be honest with y'all, man, I don't think Kobe Bryant is dead. So since we here, man, we having fun. You know what I'm saying? We talking, we conversating. I'm about to check the chat here in a minute. I'm about to check the chat. I am about to check the chat. If Kobe Bryant ain't dead, if Kobe Bryant is not dead, where the fuck is he at? Kobe Bryant graduated. Kobe Bryant graduated. Let's really dig in here. Let's really get in here. Now I know it. I know what most of y'all saying. This is crazy, man. This 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 guy's crazy. This guy's really lost his mind. And maybe I have. But I have no problem being wrong, man. I have no problem reaching. Because look, if you're trying to climb a mountain, what you got to do? You got to reach, bro. Like, I'm not trying to stay stagnant. I'm not. So yeah, I will reach from time to time. I have no problem with that. Man. If you saying I'm reaching, you want to turn it off, that's cool with me. I have no problem with that. But yeah, maybe I am reaching. But sometimes you gotta fucking reach, man. If you trying to reach new heights, you have to reach. Beyond the ice wall, beyond this ring that we are caught into that we think is only America. And this thing could go out further and further, man. Honestly. Somebody put this map out for a motherfucking reason. Now, if you can see, let me dig a little deeper. Let's go all the way up in here, man. There you see Sol, which is the sun. There you see Set. All right, sunset. That used to be the battle back in the day, and the Egyptians talked about this. Set. The Egyptians will tell you about Set. Set was darkness. Sunset. All right, I call this channel Soul Consciousness TV. And some people are like, why you ain't use the U? Why you ain't just call it Soul Consciousness? Because this is Sun Conscious TV. I want you to be conscious of the sun. Because a lot of religion and a lot of folklore comes from the sun, from the soul. All right, you have a soul. They call it your soul for a reason. They don't use words just to be using it. All right, these words are used for a reason. All right, so let's say this is real, and I, in my soul, my SUO, my SOUL, and my S. And my SOUL soul, I feel like Kobe Bryant is not dead. I feel like they took him to another place. They took him over the ice wall. And a lot of celebrities that in the chat right now, man, please, in the chat right now, please, or in the comment section, please, right now, any celebrity that you feel like is not dead, like Tupac and Kobe Bryant, those are two celebrities I feel like are not dead. Every other celebrity you can make a case for, but those two celebrities, I feel like they are not dead. And I know for a fact there's a lot of people that feel like the same. They feel the same way as I do. And so they would say Tupac is in Cuba. I say he went over the ice wall. I say Kobe Bryant went over the ice wall to these other areas that can be inhabited by human beings. You ain't got to leave Earth. You ain't got to leave Earth to be an alien. That ain't even what alien means. Alien just means you foreign to this land. That's why they call people who come from Mexico illegally aliens. You're just not from this land. It don't mean that you're not from this earth. Even extraterrestrial. Extraterrestrial. Extra meaning more. Terra meaning earth. Even extraterrestrial. That name alone doesn't mean that you come from outer space. It means you're just more earth. There's more earth. Ah, man, I'm done. After that, I'm done. I gotta go. I gotta go after that. I gotta go after that. I swear, man. I love y'all, man. I could. This YouTube is the only place I can come and get my shit off, even though YouTube want to ban all my videos. But I'd rather come here and talk than go on Facebook and talk or go on Instagram and talk. I'd rather come here to YouTube and talk because I know that people that are on YouTube and that subscribe to me, they can go there with me. We can go here. We can go deep. We can go deeper. You know what I'm saying? I may be reaching to a lot of people, especially that clicked on this video because I put King Von in the beginning. I put Lil Durk in the video. I probably shouldn't have did that. They're gonna say I'm clout chasing. They're gonna say I'm clout chasing, but every one of my videos ain't about Lil Durk. Every one of my videos ain't about King Von. So how can I be clout chasing? Because the next video I make, it might be about Chris Paul. Or, you know what I'm saying? And it's not about the individual to me. I just do it. I just do it. And I do it for the love. I'm not. To be honest with you, man, YouTube ain't paying me shit. YouTube ain't paying me a goddamn thing to come on here and reach. As some of y'all would say, YouTube ain't paying me shit for that. But I feel in my soul, this is real, bro. We are caught in the ring. That's why they call that movie The Ring. That's why they call the movie The Ring. And if you look at this map, it's like a ripple effect. If you ever drop let's say you take a single drop of water and you drop it in a mass body of water, what will happen? It'll be a ripple effect, just like this. Start off with one small circle, and then it'll ripple out into a few other circles. A ripple effect. A ripple effect. Somebody please talk black to me. Crystal, what's up? Yo. I believe Kobe. What's going on? Oh, hey, I will. Y'all look at this comment right here. At least his girlfriend is a rider. I'll give you that because they said she was shooting back. That's that's some real shit right there. At least his girlfriend rider. They said she was shooting back too, boy. What's going on, man? What's happening, man? Let me put my little bro here. You want to come on here, bro? You want to come on here, bro? Let me know, man. I'm about to hop up off here. I'd have been on here an hour, bro. That's crazy. And peace and love, man. Y'all please hit the like button for your brother, man. It is what it is. We out of here. Peace.